This video is going to show you how to do the multiplying polynomials. So again, this is a review of polynomial operations. So first you need to make sure you are logged into IXL. So when you log in, your name should be up here. That's the most important part. I can't see your work if you're not logged in. All right, you're going to click the learning on the left-hand side, and it's going to show you all your recommendations from your diagnostic. But that's not what we're going to work on. We're working on a specific skill. So right here has skills suggested by your teacher. So you're going to click that and you're going to see all the skills I have assigned you for this week. All right, we are going to work on multiplying polynomials for this video. Just going to bring us to the skill. At any point in time, you can click Learn with an Example, and it's going to walk you through how to do it. Now, they do it a little bit different than we do. We multiply, we distribute, we lobster. They're still getting the same answer, so how I do it might help you more. You also have all your notes, because we've done this. You did this in Math 1. So it says find the product. Simplify your answer. So product means multiply, so you have your problem. This is when we just did the lobsters, where we distribute. So 2s and 2s. And what are we doing? There's no add sign, there's no subtraction sign, there's no sign at all. We are multiplying. So 2 times 2 is 4. S times s. So remember, s times s is s to the second power. There's one s and one s, and we end up with 2. So this is 4s to the second. And then we're going to do the other lobster. 2s times 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then s times that's just it. All right, the next two lobsters. So we did the 2 on the top. Now we're going to do the 2 on the bottom. So 2 times 2s. 2 times 2 is 4. And then we're going to drop the s down. And then lastly, 2 times 1 is 2. Now the skill you did before this was adding and subtracting. So when you add, you combine like terms. So do you see any like terms? Yep, 2s and 4s. So 2 s's plus 4 more makes 6. Drop everything else down. And we've done this, guys. This is review of this skill. And we're going to type our answer in. So pull my keyboard up. 4s, remember to do your exponent. You click the little blue button. Arrow out of it, or click out of it. Plus 6s plus 2. Your smart score will go up if you did it right. Okay. So that one was lobster. All of these are lobster problems. You're just going to make sure you distribute, so you're multiplying. So the second one, 4d times 3d squared plus 1. Well, it's half a lobster because 4d is missing the second part. So this one's a little easier. It's half a lobster. So we're going to distribute. 4 times 3 is 12. D times d to the second. So there's 1d here, and there's 2 right here. So how many are there all together? Well, there's 3. Distribute again. 4 times 1, big 4 times big 1 is 4. D to the first power, and there's no d over here, so we're just going to drop that down. And that's it. These two don't go together. So we're going to come over here. 12d, to do our exponent, we click the blue button. Third arrow plus 4d. You can always view their example. Submit. There we go. All right, this was a good one. 7x to the 4th times 9x. So put the big numbers together. Big, and we're multiplying. Big 7 times big 9. You can use your calculator. 7 times 9, 63. And then let's put the x's together. We got 4 x's right here. How many are here? There's only one. So how many do we have all together? Well, 4 x's and one more x makes 5. That's it. That's an even smaller lobster than the one before it. There was only one term in each one. So it'll be 63 x to the blue button for the exponent 5. Notice your score's going up. All right, this is one I know we worked on this year. We talked about, these would be in unit 3 of your notes at the very, very beginning. 2y minus 1 to the second power. Well, we need to get rid of the second power. So remember, when we see to the second power, like 4 to the second power, that means 4 times itself, 4 times 4. X to the second power, that means x times x. So 2y minus 1 to the second power means 2y minus 1 times 2y minus 1. And then we lobster. This is the normal of the big lobster. So 2 times 2 is 4. 1y plus another 1y makes 2 of them. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. That's where y'all miss things, is the sign. So watch the negative. Negative 2y. And then we're going to come below. Negative 1 times 2y. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2y. Negative 1 times negative 1. What's a negative times a negative? Positive 1. Alright? Combine like terms. You can use your calculator if you need to. Negative 2 minus 2. They don't cancel. The only way they would cancel is if one's negative and one's positive. Remember, on your number line, if I'm at negative 2 and I go minus 2 more, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go minus 2 more. So negative 4y, and drop this one. You can also use your calculator. 4y second. See, I messed up. Put a 1. 4y to the second minus 4y plus 1. There we go. All right, we'll do this last one. So this one's practicing all kinds of lobstering, but every one of them is lobster. This one is in your notes in Unit 3. We definitely did these this year. So start with P. P's going to go visit P squared. So how many P's are there? There's 1 here. There's 2 more here. So altogether there's 3 of them. Now P's going to go visit the 4P. Well, what's the number here? There's a 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1P plus another P is 2 of them. 1P times negative 4. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4, and there's only 1P. All right, we're going to come below with the lobsters. Negative 2 times 1P squared. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. P to the second. Negative 2 times 4P. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8 with a P. And then negative 2 times negative 4. Negative times negative is positive 8. Combine like terms. So anything you see go together. This guy goes with this guy. And this one and this one. So the ones on the end don't get used. So we're going to drop them. All right. 4P squared minus 2P squared. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then We've got negative 4p minus 8p. Negative 4 minus 8. You can use your calculator to get negative 12p. And just type all that in. Plus 8. All right, 43. So we're over halfway. So those are the, I think that was 4 or 5 types of problems. That was 5. That was 5 types of problems you're going to see. All of them are lobster. So you're going to multiply the big numbers. And you're going to, we ended up adding the little exponents. Like a little 1 and a little 2 make a little 3. Things like that. And you have notes on this in Unit 3 of your binder.